This video is sponsored by PokedownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or just to get the latest booster pack in town on TCGO? Well, they have everything. Use the coupon code ZAPLOSTCG and get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can get booster packs, even old school cards like this cool Mr. Mime over here. So be sure to check it out on CardsMarket.com. Last but certainly not least is going to be yourplaymat.com. This is a website where you're able to create your own unique custom playmat. Get your own unique custom playmat right now by clicking the link in the description below or using the coupon code ZAPLOSTCG10YP and get 10% off your order when creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around on the commercials. I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's ZAPLOSTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we have Flareon VMAX up on the menu. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button because you're gonna get daily content on here. We checked out tier 1 decks before, we checked out budget decks. This is something in between. It's a rogue deck and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't because we don't have control over it. It is Max Detonate. 100 damage. For every energy you're discarding, so you're discarding the top 5 cards of your deck. For every energy you discarded, 100 damage. You're a single strike Pokemon, so with Houndoom, you can use single strike Roar to accelerate the single strike energy. That means you're actually slapping a 20 damage plus the 100, so that's crazy to think about. And that means you only need 3 in most situations to get a 1-hit KO on VMAXs. Oranguru can actually put an energy on top, which makes it nice and efficient to actually already have one. What else do we see is that we're running the classic Research Marnie stuff, but also a Volcarona in here to get back all of our energies that we discarded in during the game. So that's a 2-prizer, super solid. Elemental Badge allows you to attack for 1 card's energy less, and with a single strike Roar as well as an attach of turn, you can get there for 1 attachment. Max Detonate will be awesome, and we're gonna see if we can get some success with it today. If you guys are hyped for this video, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. You guys asked for Flareon VMAX, and now it is here. What do we don't want to see? Water decks, because they hit us for weakness. And we also don't want to see Decidueye because we don't have any single answers for it. I know we have Houndooms, but they're weak to grass, and you know how that goes. Also, if you go second, you can also use the attack of Flareon to accelerate an additional energy. So let's see what we start off with. Nothing at all. The opponent probably already knows. Oh, we already know what the opponent is playing as well. Okay, let's see here. They are playing Lumber Ludicolo stuff, water energy. Okay, it's gonna be Suicune. Suicune V is a water Pokemon hitting us for weakness. Just utterly bad. It is utterly bad. Maybe we can prevent that. I think this is gonna be turning out into a bad matchup just because of the fact that they can attack for a low amount of energies. The mulligan here. What do we do? Capture energy onto Houndour? And then single strike energies onto this guy? I don't want to see any water decks, so this is going to be a very tricky one. We can accelerate a capture energy onto Flareon, but we can also, let's see, depends on what if he has a first turn attachment or not. Opponent is selecting there. I wish it was Zacian Ludicolo, but Suicune Ludicolo does sound very scary for us. 2 Pokemon, okay. 2 mulligans, let's take them while we can. Hoopa, alright. He still needs to get that out of the active, so what we can do is, oh, there's already a quick ball coming. Galarian Zigzagoon, probably just gonna be seeing Suicune or Crobat. Yeah, there is the Suicune, I just hope he doesn't attach to it. Scoop up net already in the active slot, super scary. I don't think he also plays Melanies, right? Attachment there. Go. So our Flareon is already putting itself on the clock. Yeah, quick ball. Yeah, Flareon, I guess, because this guy's gonna eat us up. Flareon, capture energy, Houndour. Slapping the Houndour down. And it's Marnie time. Putting the opponent to a low hand size is our only way out. We do have the Flareon VMAX and the Houndoom, so the deck does work, but This is scary. The Suicune just being able to attack out of nowhere. Maybe we can just put up some pressure if he doesn't find Melanie or stuff. Lovable. Maybe we bricked him out with Marnie. That's just hope so, right? Lumberry. And drawing one card. No energy, please. Please let us survive. Low chat. Yeah, that seems like it could happen. Air balloon. Going onto the Suicune. Switching to the low chat. Wow, perfect. That is perfect. Okay, we have Houndoom. We can actually knock this guy out with a 2-prizer if we want to. This fella. Maybe we wait with. He doesn't have anything, right? He also needs to get this guy out of the active again. But I also want to have a boss's orders. Search your deck for a fire energy attached to this Pokemon. Interesting. Single strike energy. Where do we put it? He doesn't have anything, right? So it's probably better just to attach here and go for Flaming Breath. Yeah, I don't think we need to accelerate. I think if this guy, we can actually single strike an energy and do it manually. Just gonna let them stay in the deck. Although our chance of drawing into boss's orders is a little bit higher that way. Also, Volcarona is gonna be ideal in this situation. So we could knock this guy out and Marnie. I really don't want a Marnie, but yeah, sometimes. Oh, a second Suicune. Scoop up. He's gonna draw a card. No. Rubbish. Rubbish. Yeah, switching it out. That's what I thought. Oof. This is a scary matchup because yeah, Suicune is going to be knocking us out. We can retreat, knock this guy out. That means he only has 2 Pokemon. Attachment on the low tag. It still doesn't have anything. That's crazy. So we retreat. Yeah, retreating is an option. Check out, check out. We attach. Single strike, roar again. And right now, I will Marnie just because of the fact maybe he doesn't have anything again. I don't believe it. As soon as he has 1 energy, we're toast, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe we don't Marnie, but if he attacks us, it's gonna be fine either way. Let's just go for Max Detonate. Ta 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 ta. Poof. Barely just knocked him out, man. Fire energy and single strike energy. Okay. That means we definitely can get this guy up and rolling. How much damage? 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. That's 50. 120. Doesn't knock us out quite yet. Do we survive? Can we survive against the Suicune deck? I know this is not the way we want it to go out. Oh, he does have the Ludicolo. As soon as he has an energy, we're done for. Quick ball. Okay, he's cleaning up his hand so he can. The Dana is a pre-rotation deck. It is a pre-rotation deck. Okay. The Dana is also a target, by the way. So the only thing we need to do is survive. That's 6. Yeah, it's actually a bazillion damage. As soon as he has a water energy, we're done for. Okay, he does have the water energy. The Suicune will eat us up for weakness and a research on top of it. Okay. We will Marnie, which is good. So, another fella. A Orangaroo protecting themselves from something like a Marnie. They probably will need Melanie and Suicune. Lovable. Nothing. How do we go and proceed here? We need to find Flareon VMAX. That's for sure. Yeah, the damage output was not ridiculous high. So, oof, look at that damage output, 502. This is like clash of the high damage outputs. Takes 3 prize cards. Let's go. Flareon. Flareon VMAX. attach of the turn. Marnie. Let's rock. We do have the boss. We do have the boss. Evolution Incense. We do have the boss for next turn, so it all comes down on the next couple of turns. Max Detonate! Alright, he's out. He's out, fellas. We have the boss in hand. Out of a Marnie, can he get... We also have boss by Eldegoss for boss, by the way. So if we get Marnie, then get Quick Ball, it's the same outcome. How many basic energy? 6. That means Volcarona slapping 140. If we Quick Ball, we also can have a KO assured. Melanie. Does he have Scoop Up Nuts? I already played 3. He already... How many air balloons? I don't see air balloons. 1 air balloon and discard. Can we please survive this hit, fellas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 140? 280? Is the KO though. Can he get out of the active? He still has an Oranguru, but he already wasted 3 Scoop Up Nuts as well as an air balloon. So if that is not the case, we hunt him down. Echoing Horn. Whoa, Flareon. Alright. So with 3, that means we only need 1, right? There we go. We boss up the Dedenne. Let's go! Max Detonate! Oh, look at that! How much damage? 360! Would have knocked out any VMAX in town. We were a little bit in luck, but on our defense, he hit for weakness, so at least we get a W, and the Max Detonate showcasing 360 damage is already sweet as it is. Alright. Most of the time, you only need 320, by the way. Let's try this out again, shall we? So let's just dodge some water archetype, shall we? Just maybe give us a VMAX deck like Rayquaza, for instance, that we can one-shot. Or Rapid Strike Urshifu. Or even better, give us a Zacian deck. He also has Evolution sleeves, and that's what you get by playing meme decks. That's what you get by playing meme decks. Look at this. How can we even get back from that? Attachment of turn Crobat? Ooh, Leafeon! Well, we do destroy Leafeons. We're good at that. Unless they're able to... This is super consistent, by the way, Leafeon. We do hit him for weakness. So, a research now would be good so Volcarona can do its job. Come on. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, the Crobat getting the Marnie. Thank God. Give us some. Flareon and Houndoom, I like it. That is super sweet. This, that, attack, bite, Kachaka on the Sobble. As soon as we're able to evolve into Flareon VMAX, I will be glad. That means we are gonna be able to punish this. These games, man, I'm super scared of being Marnied every single time. Switch. Evolve Boss is probably a play here. Lava Ball, Drizzle, Lava Ball, Drizzle. Leave our Flareon alone, please. As soon as we're able to actually set up 2 Houndooms, we can also knock him out with the Flareon V, because we're going to be able to slap for 160 with 2 single strike energies. We would require an air balloon though. I don't know if we're going to be able to find it. Here's the Evolution Incense. Not going for another Lava Ball, is he? Yeah, you can see the pure aggression of the Leafeon deck right now. Leafeon VMAX. How? Leafeon versus Flareon. Leafeon might actually win because of the pure aggression of Boss's orders. Quick Ball away, Tool Jammer, Absol as well. And at least no Boss's orders. That's super awesome. Another Leafeon. This is pre-rotation Leafeon, by the way. Alright. This is what we came for. Although this guy is able to slap for... Yeah, if he has Gallermine, we have a 4 treat cost, that's 240. Still doesn't quite knock us out yet. Yeah, still doesn't knock us out quite yet, so that means we still have some time by our hands. We have one Houndoom. We might draw into Elemental Badge Energy, but I doubt it. It could happen though. He could be starting with these quick shootings, which is super scary. Grass Knot, knocking out one of them. Okay, how do we proceed? Flareon in the active, I guess. It's the only good thing. Flareon VMAX. Houndoom. I'm gonna wait with accelerating, or we actually might get knocked out. Let's just go for Marnie. Okay, Capture Energy and Oranguru as well. That is not too bad. This one. We will need a Fire Energy, so it would have not mattered at all. We will give the Capture Energy over here. Finding ourselves. Volcarona is super solid. Or maybe another Flareon. We do have some more quick balls left. I think Volcarona is a little bit more important. But this can also one-hit KO right now. And while we're at it, single strike Roar. One energy. I don't think he's gonna go after this guy. He could potentially do it. 300 HP. Slapping 240. We will still survive a turn. And then we save the research if he Marnies us. Sounds about single strike energy. Sure. We're not able to attack just yet. Not just yet. We will need a Fire Energy in order to knock him out. This guy could hunt down. He could slap some damage. Tool Jammer. These Tool Jammers make sure we cannot use Elemental Badge, by the way. What now? Boss's orders onto Houndoom. Interesting choice. Knocking out the Houndoom before we're able to accelerate more energies is a good strategy. Grass Knots. Fine, I like the strategy. It's not gonna matter too much anymore. Flareon in the house because we try to use Volcarona as well here. We're gonna save one energy, one single strike energy. Oh, there's a quick ball as well. Quick ball, getting rid of the Marnie. Finding ourselves a Volcarona or maybe another one of the Houndours. Volcarona is also super solid. Research. Come on, Fire type energy. Fire type energy. Flareon VMAX. And yeah, all these cards are super solid, by the way. Actually gonna go for quick ball. I'm getting a Houndour. Seems okay to me. Just in case something goes wrong, we have this as a backup. Max Detonate! Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Poof! 640! Would have knocked you out without weakness, fella, but I'll take it. Maybe we should have not slapped down the Houndour because right now we can actually use Quick Ball Eldegoss. But we don't have boss in discard anyhow, so it's fine. This guy could slap for flipping a coin with Leaf Blade. Don't think he's gonna do that though. So the Flareon deck is working out. Sometimes we're afraid of the pure aggression of certain decks, but it's working out. Like Suicune, super aggressive. It's like rock, paper, scissors. First we are up against the water deck. Now we're up against the grass deck. What's next? Quick shooting is gonna be a pain. Luckily we are able, of course, to evolve with Houndoom. And maybe he hopes we don't have more energies where those came from. Marnie. Okay, a little bit scary because we had a very, very, very busted hand. Okay, not a lot of energies to work with. Let's see here. If we already get a single strike energy here and get the single strike roar activated, we need less energies, right? That's only needing one energy? Am I correct on that? Yeah, he's attacking our Flareon VMAX. Does he even find Gellermine? Quick ball. Getting rid of a Leafeon VMAX. Yeah, Elemental Badge not working out anymore, which is unfortunate. Yeah, interesting. Crobat. He still needs to take 4 prize cards, so at least we're good on that department. So we might as well just attach to the Volcarona. Yo, this is super scary. Triple energies, max leaf for 170, okay. Boss's orders, we would have the boss's orders, so it doesn't matter right now. Primate Wisdom. Yeah, we would have gotten a backup attacker. There's no problem here, 140, yeah, just putting the energy onto Volcarona. And let's go for it. Elemental badge, doesn't matter, let's go. Max Detonate! This is so much fun. 840 freaking damage? Are you for real? That's super fun, man. This is like the most fun I've had in ages. Flareon VMAX lights up my heart. I know it's like super random and stuff, but yeah, you know me. Like to have some random games by my side. I just like made a deck from scratch and just trying this out on the versus ladder, and yeah, seeing as Leafeon's success is higher, maybe Flareon can do some stuff, I guess. This is like a fire deck without needing Welder. Who would have thought? I know Victini VMAX is way better, but yeah, let's have some fun, right? We can go first again. And we start off with nothing, luckily, because this hand was not too good, unless we had like a Flareon V to attach it onto. As mentioned, the Volcarona V can actually be your late game card, slapping for a huge amount of damage as a 2-prize Pokemon. Houndour. Okay. This is a little bit tricky. This hand is awkward. 2 Pokemon. Okay. LucMetal. Attachment here, retreat. Single strike, poking a little bit of damage. I guess so. That's the only thing we can do here. Can he do something? If he has the metal goggles, we actually slap for a way lower amount. I really want to save those fire energies and put them in the discard pile so Volcarona can come out of nowhere. Yeah, just an Intrepid Sword, eh? Let's go for Evolution Incense. Evo Incense, Houndoom. And another favorable matchup. Metal decks seem to be everywhere. And I'm not afraid of throwing away all my energies here. There they go. So, what do we have? We have an Oranguru. We have a Quidwall. I think I'm gonna save the boss's orders here. And we'll get Flareon. We will attach a capture energy onto Flareon. How many fire energies do we already have? 4. That's interesting, right? 4 fire energies. That's not enough quite yet. Another Houndour. Single strike roar. And I think I will save. We will probably get Marnie. I think I'm 100% certain it's going to be Marnie. So we will save the research, right? Or the boss's order so we can boss something instantly because he's going to hide with Lily's Pokédolls, presumably. I'm going to save the research. See what happens now. Fire energy, super busted. Okay, we established a fire type attacker. He could actually get rid of all these energies by bossing this guy. He probably will not do that. I see the Lily's Pokédoll coming. We do have boss's orders. Chaotic Swell. We don't care. We are not playing any stadiums anyhow. And a Melolana switching, of course, to the doll so you can Intrepid Sword some more, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, if that is the case, Primate Wisdom saving the boss's orders, which is probably going to be more useful. Elemental Badge, interesting card. Unfortunately, we're going to have to give up on that. Attachment here onto the Flareon. And let's go for Elemental Badge, just in case, and Research on top of it. I think there was one single strike energy priced, if I'm not mistaken. Flareon VMAX. Yeah, and we're done. 2 energies here, 2 energies, yeah. Houndoom could actually be stalling it out, or we just attach and retreat and knock this guy out. So he would need Boss's Orders and an energy in order to just slow down Flareon VMAX. That's exactly what he does. Switching it out, and here comes the full Metal Wall GX attack. This is going to be awkward. Look at all these energies go. Well, at least attachment here. Primate Wisdom. Boss. We could like research again. This is a scary card, is it? Volcarona. We could research, not gonna do it. We could do it. Too many cards. Attach and then research, probably better, right? Maybe he hides with his latest Pokédolls again. We'll see what comes. It's fine. This is scary because if we like research right now, we would have 9 energies in the discard. Volcarona could do some serious havoc. And unfortunately, we already went through all of our single strike energies, so we are a little bit on the awkward side here. Latest Pokédoll, as I figured. Yeah, here he goes. Intrepid Sword. Does he find energies? 1 energy. Not the worst thing in the world. Attachment. Boss's Orders onto Zacian. Let's rock. We can actually make sure we actually get an energy because of Primate Wisdom. And we got another boss. How cool is that? Max Detonate. Saving the boss from total despair. Oof. Not even getting the KO here. Not even getting the KO here. How unreliable is this attack, folks? Do we retreat? Volcarona actually needs to knock out Zamazenta here. We have boss and an Eldegoss. Like here's the Melolana. Is he still having a switch out? 1 switch. Huge hand size though. How is it that we were only able to poke for 170? Seemingly bad. We don't have the single strike energies to power it up though. He's just attaching to the Zamazenta here. Sounds okay. We save our boss's orders. Is Eldegoss in here? No, it is not. Alright. Maybe he thinks Zamazenta is his only way out. This is turning into an interesting game, by the way. We don't even have time for room for Urn of Vitalities, by the way. Here is the Intrepid Sword. Finding nothing. So we attach, or actually we just use Primate Wisdom first. Okay, there's a capture energy. That's not bad. We just attach here. And go for it. Max Detonate. Poof. Still don't get what we want, by the way. And we managed to actually save onto a Flareon V. Flareon V is still in here. Busted. As well as Evolution Incense. I wonder what he's gonna do though. He could potentially knock out the Volcarona with the Zacian, but he will need more metal energies in the discard pile, so maybe Quick Ball energies, 2 energies onto the Zacian. We boss the Zamazenta? Is that a way out? Like we retreat manually? There's 7 energies, 7 energies. 160. Marnie, okay. A whole different game plan. Our boss's orders is still in the deck, but it's gonna be on the bottom of the deck, which is good news because we can, yeah, Eldegoss is here. Eldegoss boss, that's gonna be our game plan. And we utterly know that stuff is on the bottom of the deck. Like the boss's orders is on the bottom of the deck. That's something we know for sure. Primate Wisdom. Boss's orders. We boss's orders the Zacian. And then we have 1 boss left to just knock out this fella. Let's just go for Primate Wisdom saving the fire energy. Actually, we're gonna discard the fire energy, so it doesn't matter at all. And Elemental Badge, so we don't draw into it with Marnie. Could go onto the one prior on this guy. Maybe we will still need it. Let's just wait it out. Max Detonate. Check, 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 check. Poof. 770 damage. How ridiculous. I know we still have one boss left. And I probably will attack with Volcarona now, so we can not deck out, because that's the main issue with this deck. Right, let's see here. 10 energies. 10 energies. That's 220 damage. We will retreat. 240, 260. I am getting Victini VMAX, Victini Prism Star vibes over here. Victini Prism Star vibes over here. There is another Zacian coming. It's an army of Zacians. Zacian, as they call him. We can also knock him out with Houndoom, this little Lily's Pokédoll. We could also still get trapped. We could get trapped with Oranguru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could still get trapped. Okay, Melolana. Alright. Where do we attach, by the way? I think we will attack with the Volcarona. Goosehala here. There is a Bossasaurus on the bottom of our deck. We could still attach to Eldegoss as well. He only played one Bossasaurus. If he bosses our Oranguru, it might be all over. It might be all over. Power Plant, Metal Goggles, Metal Coating, Energy. How many saucers in here? Only one. That's ridiculously bad. Metal Goggles going onto the Zacian. Metal Saucer going on to the Zacian. Yeah, he's actually trying to target down Volcarona here. It's the only logic. We need to actually use the Surging Flames ASAP, or otherwise we will run out of energies. I think I will retreat. I really don't want to retreat, but sometimes you don't have what... We can also get strapped with a lot of Pokemon here. If we use Max Detonate, we will probably lose. It's still on the bottom of the deck, but we could actually discard the boss's orders, which actually will matter a lot. In this situation, we just retreat, attach here, and then Marnie, quick balling away the Houndoom that we don't need anymore, finding this guy. And instead of research, we just Marnie, and then put the boss's orders on top. I think that is a nice plan here. I still don't have the boss's orders, by the way. All right. Evo Incense Whiff. Primate Wisdom. Research or Marnie? I think I'll grab the research to save. Surging Flames. We're gonna fill up our deck with a lot of energies. 260 resembles so much of Victini Prism Star, right? And right now he's probably going to promote his Zamazenta. Little does he know that we still have access to a boss's orders. And with so many energies in the deck, we will knock him out with Flareon VMAX. One boss's orders left. He could poke a little bit with Zamazenta, but if he would have attacked with Zacian, he would have been knocked out on the spot. So right now we can just attach retreat and save our Volcarona for future turns. Searching to Lily's Pokédoll again. Very funky games, by the way, with Flareon VMAX. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. Reset Stamp to 2 cards. Come on. Energy Research, perfect. Energy Research is actually not bad. I don't know if they're playing Tool Scrapper or not. 3 Metal Saucers being played already. And an Intrepid Sword. Okay, what now? Attachment here. I don't know if he's gonna actually boss us. If he bosses us, he can only knock us out with little stuff. Yeah, we can actually knock out this doll with Volcarona, by the way. Yeah, we do. We can actually slap a little bit of damage. 20 damage plus 20 more for every basic energy. Yeah, we just attach research and then put the boss on top if we have the opportunity to do it. Primate Wisdom. Saving the Marnie? Ooh, there's a boss in hand. There's a boss in hand. Don't want to draw this. There's a boss in hand. Let's go for Surging Flames. Putting some more energies back. We do have the boss, so that's good. And we have a lot, I think only energies left in the deck, to be honest. Metal Goggles. Please no Marnie. How many Marnies did he play already? 2. 4 cards in hand. Is there a Marnie in there somehow, some way? There is a Marnie in there. Ah, this is dragging on too long, man. The bottom of the deck, fellas. It will be on the bottom of the deck. Either way, we can attach and retreat Volcarona, which is nice. Assault Tackle for 130 damage. Attachment. Retreat. I think this guy can take a punch, right? 130. This is gonna promote this guy. Primate Wisdom, saving energy. Yeah, this is kind of the waiting game right now. He can only poke with Zamazenta. How many bosses orders did he play already? 1. He gets Melolana. Did he already play Cynthia Catlin? He already did. We're actually just gonna wait around a little bit until we find the boss. He's probably just gonna... Oh, another Cynthia Catlin. Means he gets boss. He's gonna try and boss this guy. I'm 100% certain of that. Just poking this guy. Ah, such a tense game. Why is the boss's orders on the bottom of the deck? Do we even have ways to draw it? Research? I think there's 1 research left. Assault Tackle. 130 damage. Primate Wisdom. It's too bad that we already know what we're gonna draw. That is the bad thing about this. We will attach here. 2 energies, that's not a lot. Attach, retreat. Okay. Me giving up Oranguru, I don't know if that's a great decision or not, but he's probably gonna bust up the Volcarona, as to be expected. As to be expected. Probably has more boss where those came from. We really need to slap down and attack with Eldegoss right now. He can still win this game. Assault Tackle. 130 damage. Our Volcarona is gone, fellas. Volcarona is gone. Okay, what else? Primate Wisdom. Too many things, man. Attachment here. I don't know if he has another boss's orders. If he does, we are in trouble. Yeah, could have also like played Flareon down, slapping. He probably would have not knocked him out. We are just on the hunt for boss. Tool Scrapper. No! This game could have been over a long time ago if we would have gotten our boss. Assault Tackle. Yeah, we can use Eldegoss now. That's cool. Finally. Unless we draw it instantly. Marnie. Okay. Attachment here. This is also a way we could potentially lose. 1 prizer, 2 prizer. I think we just Marnie. Ta-ta. Still don't have the boss, but we have the research. Float up. 0 damage. We're gonna shuffle him back in the deck. Take this guy. Well, this is taking ages. He could still pause the Flareon, that's bad. That means we need to Orangaroo and hope for the boss or the Eldegoss. That's 2 outs, by the way. Come on! Come on! Come on, give us the boss. Give it. This is not the boss. That's too bad. This guy can knock us out by retreating, so there's no other way. Do we have another elemental badge? Nope, we do not. Attachment. We could research, but we need to wait, otherwise we lose too many energies. What is this game done down to? We are whiffing out on boss every single time. Does he have another boss? If so, he played very well. There was no way. Assault tackle. No boss from prizes? Okay. Primate Wisdom. Energy. This keeps on going wrong, man. If we research, we won't have enough to knock him out. If he knocks us out, this guy can knock us out, and we don't draw into bosses. Or if we get 3, this guy doesn't have special energies. And there's still an Eldegoss in the deck as well. Eldegoss boss. If we get only 1 energy. Eldegoss boss. Yeah, that's the only way. It's the only thing I can come up with. There's also a Flareon in here. Yeah, it's to be expected. We can also like Eldegoss Marnie. Dang it, man. This game, this game is killing me. How are we whiffing boss so much? And now we have it when it doesn't matter at all anymore. Well played. We just whiffed around it completely. Anyhow, hopefully you guys still enjoyed Flareon VMAX. If you did, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. Yeah, go check out our sponsors, PoketownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off your order. Try out this funky Flareon deck. It's a whole lot of fun. Sometimes you have everything, sometimes you have nothing. It's a lot of fun for sure. Go check out cardmarket.com if you're a European player to get yeah, all the cards you want. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. And last but certainly not least is going to be yourplaymat.com, where you're able, of course, to create your own unique custom playmat. Be sure to, of course, use the website. And if you click the link in the description right now, you get 10% off your own unique custom playmat, and they ship worldwide. Have a fantastic rest of your day, fellas. Flareon VMAX was just so nail-biting. It's crazy. Peace.